Hello guys, this is Lewis. Well, let's pick up where we left off. To be honest, I had to watch my my own video on this because I forgot. It's been so long. It's been almost a year since I've touched this model and I didn't know where I left off. So I believe I was getting ready to paint the model. Well, as you guys could see, I threw some paint on it. Not happy at all of how it came out. There's some areas that are gonna need redone. The pattern, I don't like the pattern. I have some overspray on some areas. I gotta retouch those. And yeah, basically fix up all the overspray. On the bottom I just use Tamiya's, I think it was flat black, and then I line it up with the NATO black, and just to break the monotone on the paint. And it looks shiny over here because I was rubbing it with baby wipes. For those parents out there, baby wipes are a good way to clean your models, prepping for paint. That's a little hurricane that I'm just putting together just to get my juices going again. But yeah, baby wipes work great for prepping for paint. There's some that will leave some residue or lint. Just get an airbrush or a paper towel, wipe it all off, and you're ready to go paint. Okay. I believe I used Humber paints. I tried Tamiya. Yeah, I tried Tamiya, and it didn't quite match. Their dark earth wasn't a real good match. So I ended up ordering Humber paints here in the United States. They're available, but not everyone has them. It's mostly Tamiya, Model Master, Vallejo paints, and all that stuff. Those are the three paints that I have access to pretty much wherever I go. So I use that. The next step will be to put a clear coat on. Actually, after retouching it, of course, put a clear coat on it, put the decals, put a wash on it. What else? Exhaust streaks. I'm following a guy by the name of Carl. Give me a second. Carl Robinson, and he did extensive research on this aircraft, in this particular aircraft. He did an article for Scale Aircraft Modeling, or SAM. Okay, this is a British magazine. Some of you are related to this, and on his research, he found out that these aircraft had only been used for about 14 days when it was used for the mission. So the weathering was very, very minimal. As you guys could see, his aircraft looks almost factory fresh. However, I like to weather my models, and a good example is Gary. Gary's making models again. He's and I hope, Gary, you don't mind, but this thing turned out beautiful, and this is his. Okay, and as you can see, he has some weathering. Those exhaust streaks are very, very, very pronounced, and I love it. I just love it. I really don't care for accuracy that much. It is important, but I don't care for it because it's my model and I'm just having fun. I'm not really building it for anybody. So just go bananas. I mean, if you want to weather this to crap, you do whatever you want. Just remember, don't sacrifice fun over accuracy, and you'll always have fun. So that's what I want to do. I want to do in between what Gary did and Carl did. So it still be minimum weathering, but I wanted to be able to see it at the same time. So that's where we at. It's been a year, guys, so I'm trying to get my juices going again to where I left off. I gotta unmask this and pray to God that I don't have any overspray in there. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there is any. But the good thing is, you know, when you use white glue, you could just pop off the canopy and give it a clean from the inside. So yeah, I hope the next update is not too far from here, and you guys have a very, very good holiday season. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. But I'm planning on continuing on this. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes. So let me know what you guys think. And before, the technique I used was the same one as Carl used, which is this worm technique, which is white tack, you know, rolled into like worms. And when you shoot this, and it says, but if you spray it inwards to the edges at 45 degrees rather than a vertical 90 degrees, it will create a hard edge to the color. So what he's saying is, when you apply the worm technique, do it from a 45 degree angle, not from a 90 degree angle, because it will give you this. I don't know if you see it. Overspray or a soft edge, and I wanted a hard edge camel. So I know I talk too much. I better shut the camera off now and keep on going. And as always, guys, it's good to be back. My name is Louis, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.